Hi there. If we haven't had the pleasure of meeting before, my name's Renee, and I'm here today to lead you through a yoga warm up and sun salutations. This is a bring your own music practice, so if you want to use the music that I've suggested, it's in the notes of this video. And if you prefer to bring your own, go ahead and grab that now. And we'll get started on our mats in a seated position. If you have a block or a towel you want to sit on, that's great, letting your knees fall below your hips. And if not, you're welcome to just sit on the floor. If you have a yoga mat, great. You don't need one. Just find a comfortable seat here. Letting your spine be super long. Allowing energy to flow from the crown of our head to the base of our spine. And just settle, closing your eyes. Starting to bring attention to that breath, our breath that connects us to the present moment. We inhale together. Let it out of your mouth with a sigh. Let something go. Let's do that again. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it out. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Now this time we inhale the same way, like you're surprised. This time seal the lips and push the air back out of your nose. Cultivating this ujjayi breathing. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Placing one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart space. Bringing that tactile connection to your breath. Continuing to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling compassion and understanding and grace for this difficult time. Letting go of any stress, expectations. Inhale. Last one, let something go. When you're ready to marry this breath to some movement, you can gently open your eyes and on an inhale, sweep your arms high, reaching out through your fingertips. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. One more like this. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms sweep high. This time your right fingertips outside your right hip. Left arm reaches high and then slightly to the right. Feeling a really nice side stretch in your left side body. Staying light on your right fingertips, not dumping your weight into your right arm. Staying long and open. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, arms through center, taking that to the other side. So this time, left fingertips drop outside your left hip, right arm high to the sky, and then slightly over to the left, feeling a side body stretch in your right side this time. Sending breath to all these stuck places. Inhale, sweep your arms high. This time we're taking a twist to the right. So right fingertips land somewhere behind you. Left hand, right knee. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, gently twist. The twists in our practice allow us to let go energetically and spiritually of anything that's not serving us. So inhale to lengthen. Exhale, let something go. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, take that to the other side. Left fingertips behind you somewhere that's comfortable. Right hand, left knee. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Always twisting from the top half of our spine to protect our low back. Inhale, reaching your arms high. Exhale, hands through heart, coming into tabletop. So if you're sitting on something, now's the time to let that go. Tabletop position, we're on our mats. Knees are stacked underneath hips. Wrists underneath elbows, underneath shoulders. And when we're in a neutral tabletop, our spine is straight, our gaze is down to protect our neck. And here I want you to close your eyes, and I just want you to take any intuitive movement. So just moving with your body, listening to what it might need this morning, and knowing that, or if you're watching this later, this afternoon, knowing that our bodies are different every day. And just to meet yourself where you are with grace and compassion, and letting go of control or trying to control the situation, whether it's on your mat in different poses or it's off your mat in your life, letting that go and accepting what is. So we'll meet in a neutral tabletop here. And on an inhale, we'll drop our belly, lift our chest, shine your heart forward, cow pose. Exhale, round for cat. Round your spine, gaze at your belly button. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Keep those going. Inhaling to shine your heart forward. Exhaling to round your spine. Meeting in a neutral tabletop again, we'll take our right foot to the back of our mat. Toes are tucked under, starting to feel the stretch in the back of the right leg. If you feel steady here, reaching your left arm forward, palm faces in like you're shaking someone's hand, fingertips alive, right leg lifts just to hip height if that's comfortable for you. If not, you can always leave your right foot on the mat. Core is engaged, gaze is down, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale to reach. Exhale, coming back to a tabletop. Taking that on the other side. So this time, left foot goes to the back of the mat, toes tucked under. Right arm reaches forward like you're shaking someone's hand. And lifting your left leg just to hip height if that feels okay for you. Gaze stays down as we inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale, reach out through your heel, reach out through your fingertips, and coming back into tabletop. Taking one more cat and cow to reset. So inhaling, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine. From here, coming into child's pose. So we're going to drop our hips back towards our heels. Knees can be closer together, spread out wide, and arms are reaching forward on the mat. Let your forehead meet a surface here. So if it's not the mat, grab a blanket or a towel, grab a block. Let your forehead rest on something here. And if it's not comfortable for you to have your arms outstretched, know that you can always bring your arms down beside you. Sometimes child's pose can feel like a lot on our shoulders, especially as we start to flow a little bit more. So meet yourself where you are. If this doesn't feel good, doesn't feel restful, then we're here. Taking a few breaths here, massaging your forehead on whatever surface your forehead is resting on. Before we come up to tabletop, curl your toes under, lift your hips high, coming into our first downward facing dog. So we're in an upside down V here, spreading your fingertips wide, tallest finger is at 12 o'clock. Heels are reaching towards the mat. They do not have to touch the mat. They should be hips width distance apart, and you're pushing into your hands to lift your hips high. Now your knees can be bent a little or a lot. And I'd like you to take this first downward facing dog to feel into what feels good for you today. So walking out your dog, bending one knee and then the other, maybe dropping your hips to the right and then the left. Maybe bending both knees a lot and lifting your hips up to the sky. And then we'll meet in stillness in downward facing dog. From here, inhale, look at your hands. Exhale, walk or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, coming into a flat back here. So you want your spine flat. You can bend your knees a little or a lot. Hands can be on your shins or they can be on the mat. Gaze is down. Exhale, we fold forward. Letting your head be very heavy here. Bending your knees as much as you need to. On an inhale, we push into our feet. We root to rise, sweeping our arms high. And from here, goal post your arms, shine your heart forward. Be helpful if you guys could see me, huh? Goal post your arms forward. Shine your heart. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, twist to the right. Right fingertips back, left fingertips forward, but hips stay square. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, twist to the left. Left fingertips back, right fingertips forward. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold, fold. Inhale to a flat spine. Exhale, step back to high plank. Hold here. Now with your knees on or off the mat, lower all the way down to your belly. Keeping your hands right where they are, just lifting your chest slightly for cobra. Exhale, release down. Lift your chest again. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release down. Inhale, cobra. Last one. Exhale, release down. Pushing up through tabletop and then downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. We're going to start to pick up the pace a little bit, moving through these sun salutations. One breath to one movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or walk to your hand. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, root to rise. Push through your feet. Sweep your arms high. Sorry if you can't see my arms here, guys. Exhale, shine your heart forward. Goal post your arms. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, twist to the right. Right fingertips back. Left fingertips forward. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, twist to the left. Left fingertips back. Right fingertips forward. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat spine. Exhale, step back, high push up. You can lower all the way down as we did before or halfway down. Inhale, coming into cobra or upward facing dog with your thighs off the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more like that. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step, walk, or jump to your hands, landing lightly. Inhale to a flat spine. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, root to rise, pushing through your feet and sweeping high. Exhale, goal post your arms, shine your heart forward. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a flat spine. Exhale, step back, high to low push up. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath only. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, get up there. Walk, step, or jump. Inhale to a flat spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale, root to rise, sweeping high. Exhale, goal post. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, high. Exhale, left. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat spine. Exhale, step back, high to low. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Looking at your hands on an inhale, exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale to a flat spine. Exhale, fold forward. Stay with me here. We're coming into chair pose. So here our toes are together. Heels are slightly splayed out. Hips are low. Arms are high. Tucking your pelvis to engage your core. Fingertips are alive and reaching. The only way out is through. Breathe. This is feeling like too much for your arms. Know that you can bring your hands. Sorry, you can't see my whole body. You can bring your hands to heart center. And we'll all bring our hands to heart center here. And we're going to take a twist to the right. So left elbow can hook outside right thigh. You can open your arms. Or if this is too much, you can stay high like this. Find what feels good in your body and send breath. Inhale, sweeping your arms high. Exhale, take it to the other side. Right elbow hooks outside your left thigh. Or you can open, placing a block underneath your fingertips if you want or need to, or keeping your twist high. One more breath here, twisting it out, coming back through center chair. One more breath. Can you drop it a little lower? Exhale, fold forward. Let it go. So coming into ragdoll position here, you want your feet hips width distance. That's about 2/5 wide. Bending your knees a little or a lot as you grab opposite elbow, or just let your fingers graze the mat. Inhale to a flat spine. Exhale. Step back, high push up. And we can just hinge right back downward, facing duck. From here, drop your knees down, coming into child's pose. Again, letting your forehead rest on any surface here. Block, blanket, your mat. Rolling your forehead, the center of your forehead on your mat, is activating your parasympathetic nervous response, and that is our rest and reset. So, especially during this time, super important to send the message to our nervous system that we are okay, that we have got this. So, spend a few more moments massaging your forehead on the mat. When you're ready, pushing up into tabletop, crossing your ankles underneath you and coming into a seated position. Eyes stay closed. You can place your hand on your belly, one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart space, and check in. How are you? Notice any shifts that may have happened from just moving your body for a few minutes. So as I mentioned, when we were in chair pose, which is such a metaphor for what we are going through as a collective right now, the only way out is through. And yoga can help us to be present for all that is. So with your eyes closed, I would like to end with a quote from Eckhart Tolle, one of the greatest spiritual teachers of our time. What the present moment contains, whatever the present moment contains, accept it as if you had chosen it. Always work with it, not against it. So I'll read that again. Whatever the present moment contains, accept it as if you had chosen it. Always work with it, not against it. With your hands at heart center and your eyes closed, we bow and say Namaste. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm so sorry that you couldn't see the top half of my body, but we're all doing the best that we can, right? That's the truth. And I'm only human, you're only human. We're all going through a lot. And the sooner we let go of our expectations of things being perfect and what this all has to look like and just accept it for what is, that's when the real beauty comes in. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you soon.